Hey, what's up guys, it's Risky here. Welcome back to another video. So you may have seen on my community post that I just asked you guys to ask me a bunch of questions, and I'm going to be answering a couple of them in this video. I got about, I think 4 or 5 of them picked out, and I'm just going to answer them. We're going to hunt around. Every time I find some animals and stuff, we're going to shoot them, and I'll answer a question, we'll go claim them, and then we'll just do the same thing over and over again. Should be pretty interesting. You might learn a couple things about me that you might not know. So if you do want to see more of these, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. I did notice that not too many of the people that actually watch my videos are even subscribed, which is pretty crazy. I looked at my analytics and it only said like 20% of people or something that are actually subscribed watch my videos. 80% of the views are from non-subscribers, which I thought was pretty wild. We're gonna pop these 2 pigs right here to start off the day. I think one of them had a pretty interesting looking fur type that I wanted to check out, and I think that might be the level 4. We got him. Okay, I wanted to get him down too. There was some sick deer down there. I didn't really get the best angle on them, so I said, why not just shoot the pigs? Let's do that instead. So the first question I'm going to answer is from Fishin' Frenzy, and he says, I'm just wondering, because I struggle with this sometimes, but what keeps you coming back to Call of the Wild instead of going to something different? A lot of people think that I play Call of the Wild all the time, and I don't. The only time I really play this game is when I'm recording a video. It's just one of those games that I don't really enjoy playing, you know, just for the fun of it. Now, I do enjoy making videos on it most of the time. I play other stuff throughout the day. I know some of you guys have me on Steam, so you probably see me jumping around to like Steam. I play aim labs. I'm always training my aim on PC. Something I really want to get good at is, you know, having really good aim with a mouse and keyboard. I always play Forza Horizon 4. I love just running around drifting. I have a lot of money in that game and stuff. I've played the hell out of it. I just play a lot of other stuff, man. I do other stuff that, you know, keep me away from Call of the Wild. If I just sat here and played the hell out of this game all the time, it would just bore me out and I would get bored of it. So yeah, if you're having trouble with that, bro, like you say you do, just go play some other games sometimes. Don't just sit here and focus on Call of the Wild. Swap it up a little bit, take a break from Call of the Wild for a few days, and then come back to it, and it'll definitely be a lot more refreshing every time you get back on the game. But let's go ahead and shoot some of these Sika deer over here. Looks like we got a couple males, so we'll get rid of them. And while I'm shooting these, I'll answer another question. So let's go ahead and go boom. Ah, he was too fast, but we might be able to get him. He is running towards us. Oh, we laid him out. That's exactly what I wanted to do right there. All right, so the next question is from Mr. Oscar, and he says, what are your specs of your PC? What are the specs of your PC? I'm just wondering because I'm gonna buy a new PC and I want some advice for what to buy. Well, I wouldn't really go with my specs. They're kind of outdated, minus my processor. My processor's still pretty up to date, but everything else is kind of old, and I'm really looking at upgrading sometime towards the end of this year. But I do have a Ryzen 7 2700X processor. My graphics card is kind of old. It's a Radeon RX 590 8GB graphics card. It's not bad. It holds up. I can pretty much play any game I want to with over 60 FPS. I also have a 2TB hard drive, and I did actually buy a pre-built. This is a pre-built PC that I got from Best Buy, and they said that there's a 240GB SSD, but I went to looking around in the PC and there is no SSD in it. And also when I bought it, they said that there's an 800-watt power supply, and I looked up inside the case a little bit, got a little better angle, and it's only a 600-watt. So, and it's a cyber power, so you got to be careful buying pre-built PCs because they will cheap you out on some things. I definitely do want to upgrade this PC. It's going to be a whole nother PC. I'm going to build things. If you guys want a really good YouTube channel to watch, and this is a big recommendation for you, Mr. Oscar, look up Joey Delgado. He has all kinds of great PC builds. He goes in depth. He shows you how to build them. He'll show you gameplay at the end, showing you how much frames that they get. It's very useful. And the next time I build a PC, I'm definitely going to use him. Wow, we're in a really good spot here. I don't really have to end too many clips and start new ones. Ooh, there's actually another level 4 pig up there. We're not really worried about pigs at this point. Like you guys probably know, I am on a grind for a diamond Sika deer. That's the next time that I want. Once I get one, then I should be able to put out the new montage, the diamond rare montage number 7, I believe. It's either number 7 or 6. I'll top up here in the stand real quick though. And let's try and get both these guys down. They are alert, but that's okay. We'll get the female while we're at it too. They should both drop here in just a second. She's 50, or he's 50-75. I don't even know if we hit her. Wow, I shot over her back. What? Now, I've had this question right here asked so many times, and I've answered it multiple times in my videos, but, you know, there's still a lot of new people. We get new subscribers every single day, and a lot of you just don't know. And I've made a video on it before, but we're gonna make another one. Well, this isn't a whole video on it, but we're gonna answer the question in this video too. Anyways, what do you think about hunting IRL, and have you ever done it? Well, yes, I have. I've grown up hunting my whole life. I've killed all kinds of stuff, from hogs, squirrels, deer, dove, you name it, man. I've killed a lot of stuff. No, I love hunting IRL, man. It's fun. I like just sitting in a tree stand out in the middle of nowhere. It's relaxing. You get some time away from the phone, even though sometimes I'm kind of just sitting there scrolling on my phone, you know, but I'll just sit there and scroll for a few minutes, pass some time, and then I'll just sit there, stay off of it, just listen to the, you know, nature. It's really relaxing, especially when your life kind of revolves around social media and you're on it like all the time, making videos and responding to comments and stuff. It's definitely a good break, but I love hunting, man. It's fantastic. All right, found some more Sika deer. They're nothing special. I know today, guys, I'm not really just spending a lot of time running around trying to find nice ones, but that's part of the grind, man. We're not always going to find nice ones here. We have to get rid of these little guys as well if we're going to eventually find some kind of diamond. Let's shoot this level 2 right here. And then we'll turn this way. We might be able to get... Oh, did she turn? I think she did turn a little too fast for us. We got her, though. Let's wait until one of these start trotting. We drilled her later out. That's beautiful. And I got one more question here. Well, not one more. I'm gonna go look for one more, actually. I only got 4 so far, and I need to go check the community post and see if I got any more. There was quite a few questions. Some of them I just don't really feel like answering because, I don't know, I don't feel like it. Cade says, this is not related to Call of the Wild, and I do want to mention... Hold on, Kate. Pause. If you ask a question, I'm gonna do another one of these here coming up in like the next week or something, probably. You don't have to ask Call of the Wild related questions. Ask me whatever the heck you want to know about me. I mean, I would prefer questions about me. It doesn't have to be about Call of the Wild, but you know, if you want to ask Call of the Wild questions, then you can, I guess. But he says, did you ever play sports or still do? What is your favorite sport? Actually, no, I never really played any sports. I was going to play football going into high school. A lot of my buddies were like, oh yeah, dude, we should all sign up. And, you know, we just never did. We never did. A couple of us did, and a couple of us just didn't really, you know, we realized that it was going to take a lot of time out and stuff. And I wasn't going to have time because when I was in there, whenever I was still in high school, I was still making YouTube videos. I didn't have nowhere as many subscribers as I do now, but I was still in the middle of growing my channel, you know, I was still hustling. So yeah, nope, never played any sports, you know, and never signed up or anything, never was on any teams. If I did have a favorite sport to play though, probably football. Favorite sport to watch, probably UFC, some kind of fighting sport. There you go, there's your answer, fam. Hey, we got a monster over here, boys, let me tell you. That's a giant. Oh, hey, you're gonna turn back for me, okay? Yep, I told you. We got any more lurkers just chilling around the shoreline here? Ooh, hey, see somebody. Oh, I see a couple of guys. Let's wait until he puts his head back up. We might be able to try and get both of them. Don't think so though. Let's do this. Did we hit him? We did. I don't know if we hit him very well. And I have one more question I'm gonna answer here. Can we see your stats with the kills, bronze, gold, silvers, and all that stuff? Yeah, surprisingly, you guys probably think my stats are way higher than they actually are, and you know, they're pretty pathetic for me. Some of you guys probably have way better stats, but you got to remember I did transfer from, not transfer, but I did go from playing on PS4 mainly all the way over here to PC, so I kind of had to reset. Play stats, here's this if you want to see. Here's this, rifle score 134,000, archery 11,000, shotgun, you can see it there. Hunting profile, I have 3,500 harvest, a handful of bronze, a handful of silvers, a bunch of golds. I have 60 diamonds here on PC, and I had like 20-ish, I think, on console, so I got roughly 80 diamonds in my sleeve. A lot of you guys probably have way more than that. Here's my accuracy. It says 25%. I think that's just rounding everything together. My rifle accuracy is 63%, but I don't really know what all of that goes off of. I don't really know how the accuracy adds up and stuff. Vital organ hit is 403 meters. I thought I had a really far one. I thought I had one farther than that, but I guess not. We're gonna have to do a video one day, trying to break my longest shot record. I need to do that. That's a good idea, but let's go claim this guy really quick. Thanks so much for watching this one, guys. Stay tuned for another episode of hunting Q&A. I don't even know what I could call this series. Let me know if you have any ideas, but stay tuned for another one. This was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for asking the questions. And also thank you for watching. If you are new here, subscribe, you know, it's cool. It's cool if you do that. And also smash that like button. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.